This is a rear light, and I want to take some good photographs of it, so this background should help with some of that anyway. Right, good. So here we are then, there is the bike light, look. So you've got a bracket here. There we are. So what have we got? Okay, so those are the different modes it's got. And this actually is a remote control for turning it on and off. I've remembered now, it's got a remote control. Yes, that's it's a remote control for the alarm. So that's when you want to use it as an alarm. I'm guessing this probably needs to go into its package, into its bracket the other way out. Yes, it does. Pull this thing down. Pull this thing down here like that. Look, pop it in there. And what have we got? We've got lock, unlock. That sets the light going, and that sets the alarm going. You can cycle through the different light methods like that, look. I'm looking to see if it's got a steady method, because flashing lights are actually illegal in this country. Slow flashing, even slower flashing. But there's no steady mode, so technically this light is illegal to use in the United Kingdom because it doesn't appear to have a steady mode. But I'll investigate a bit further and find out. So here's the bracket fitted underneath the saddle here. It's a little bit fiddly to get this bit to line up. Once it's lined up, it pushes together quite nicely, and there's an Allen screw that goes in there. So there we are with the screw done up, and the bracket's now nice and solid. And the light just slides in on top. Put that in just a moment. All done. There's a little brass insert in the actual light itself, so you can do this screw up quite tight. And there's now no way that will fall off, and no one can steal it without a tool. That's about it, I think. So here's a film I made of the bike light operating at night. I've got two steady lights underneath, because obviously a flashing light isn't really safe in traffic because it can be a bit distracting, but it's not quite so bad when you've got some steady lights underneath it. And here is again the photograph of all the bits and pieces. Now the remote control, which you can see on the right there, fits onto the handlebar with those two tie wraps which are supplied, or one of those two tie wraps which are supplied, and you can set the alarm by pressing the lock button. Best to slip the remote control off the handlebar first, set the alarm, and then walk away from your bike. And if anyone goes too close to it and tries to mess around with it, the alarm will go off. Obviously you need to lock your bike as well, but that's a great extra anti-theft device, and I guess it will carry on going off, so it'd be very difficult for someone to ride off on your bike, because it really is definitely loud. That's about it really. You've got the also on the remote control, you've got the button you can press to sound the horn if you want to use it as an alarm. It's quite loud though, so don't sound it on a footpath to ask pedestrians to get out of the way, because that would be a little bit rude. But if you do need in an emergency to let someone know you're there, you certainly won't miss the sound.